Alright, let's get into this. Without further ado, we up against Washington. Yes, proceed without rewards. I don't care about that. Washington. Let me move the camera real quick. For the thumbnail. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna beat up on these Huskies, man. What do you think they got going on?
Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. On the move from
Big return? Maybe?
spot.
Potentially? Oh, yes.
Slips through the line.
Ooh, come on.
Just
I had some
about
speed.
blocked that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Bryce Underwood in the game in IRL been going crazy.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
All right, good pick up, good pick up.
Players, and they all
You're not
have
too
to play well
crazy.
together.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those.
Come on, Joe, go for this if I don't get it.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, touchdown. What I tell you? Let's go. Let's go. Easy work. On a 3rd and 2? Come on.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running?
All right, now let's kill him on
Hitting
defense.
a home run early in this game, you know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Yeah, I kind of figured I had it because those safeties were low, man. I know I got them when those safeties are
So
low.
the Washington Huskies offense will take the field for the first time. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
Oh, he got mossed. That's not good. That's
And
crazy.
they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
Damn, bro. What the hell happened on that play?
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Gets it past the marker.
Damn.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
One of the things you
I
love
swear,
about this
man.
running back is not
I need to
only
figure them out early because I do not want
he's
them to
also
score.
a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
I'm trying to fix this.
Williams will pass. Quickly.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. 3rd down.
Now the
Let's get it.
connection takes it to the 11.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Ooh, we had him. We had him. It's all right.
Had to throw it away
Yeah,
to avoid a
it's all
negative
good.
play.
3rd and short in college football today. You see
So as long as they only get 3.
The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good, and that was dead solid.
See, now they gotta stop me though. That's the thing, they gotta stop me.
And you want to
I don't think they
touchdown,
can do
you
that.
want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
I need him to be a little quicker. I need him to be straight.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Well, now let's try this play
A good
out.
start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
Single high safety. I can't. That post won't work.
He'll start this drive firing.
Wide open now.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 35,
Oof.
he's loose. They
Almost had him.
finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39.
Good play on them. I can't lie. That was a good play on them.
That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting it.
First down. 30 inches. I'm praying up on that.
First down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Underwood.
Oh, it's a bad throw. Damn.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down.
That's my first pick, I think, in like...
Comes out on top with a pick.
I can't say that. I think I threw a pick last game. But that was like garbage time, so it didn't matter.
Defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late as a result is an INT.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Thank you. Thank you.
Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
One receiver. Oh, they're running like crazy.
First down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He dropped it? Yes, he did. Let's go.
But it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
He puts a
No.
down the sideline.
No way, bro. That's insane. He got beat that bad. Bro. Damn, that's crazy.
To read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I just realized I'm ranked 2 this week. I just realized that.
Operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This drive will open from the 15.
Damn, Bryce Underwood's cold now because of that pick.
Gonna run it. It's Marshall.
Oh, another touchdown? Oh yeah, another touchdown. Get out of my way. Touchdown. Easy work. Good redemption. Let's go. Let's go. I'm cooking that.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year.
That's 2 big runs.
Rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10.
All right, now I'm locking them down on defense. If I'm gonna do a man, it's gotta be a 2 high safeties over the top. It's gotta be. Ain't no way.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Neither team's wasted time putting points on the board. They've got it back, down 14-10.
Collapse that pocket, man. Let's go. Incompletion.
And I think on that last play, that's an
example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball.
Let's go.
Coverage, that guy was not open.
Good stop, good stop, good stop.
The perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incomplete.
I don't like going man. I kind of go zone. They be getting beat on that man.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down.
No. Let's go. Fourth down. Give me that ball back.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Washington sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space.
He has a bad return. I should have just fair caught it.
Right at the 30-yard
Hey, look, if it, I'm gonna keep running this until they stop. Okay.
Running to the left. Good pickup.
Giving up 8 yards on that play still is not bad at all. I gotta get
early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chain.
I gotta get Bryce Underwood's confidence back up though. He's still cold, right? Not really, but I need to get him active.
To throw, it's Underwood.
Wide open.
Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago. But now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. We just saw just 2 seasons ago when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass.
Oh,
He got
wow.
a hand in there, knocks it away.
That was good defense. I can't even lie.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Wants to throw again.
Oh,
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and
I'm going
down
for
he
it.
goes
I'm
at
going for it. I don't care.
midfield.
I'm going for it.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Williams looking for a man.
Good sack. Let's go.
Welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming.
Oh, I got him. I tripped him up just barely.
Right there coming from their defense.
That's crazy. I would have been so mad how he got the first
About
down.
5 yards short of the first.
Good stop,
The
though.
Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time
Ooh,
today
bad
they've been
kick.
forced to punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
See, I'm
Michigan
trying
ready
to.
get that
I'm being
offense
too cute. I
rolling
gotta
again.
run somewhere.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you
I have, but I've gotten them on a fourth down, so.
Pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can
hold on to the ball, bro.
in good positions.
That was there.
And hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Using his feet to buy time.
Man, y'all got Bryce Hunter with Colts. Y'all can't hold on to the ball, man.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing over.
He caught it. Let's go.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. They get
Another
to him
pick.
as he
Oh my
throws.
God.
Picked off. Picked up a few.
I threw it way too
extra
early
and
because I saw the pressure coming in.
Play by this defense to get the football.
What am I doing?
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Oh, that's crazy. I had the sack.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. And back to the air on second down.
Got him. Let's go.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Let's go. Another sack and a fumble. I got the ball back. Let's go.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's
Bro, he actually hit onto the wall. That's crazy.
takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Get it out on the screen. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game.
That'd be cute. Let's run it. Let's run it.
The Wolverines have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
There it goes. I was about to say, where this
They
is.
pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Back's looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off.
Touchdown. Easy
And
work.
he will take it in.
As soon as he was uncovered, bro, I had to snap that ball to throw right to him.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington.
They get ball at half, though. That's the only thing. Let's just lock him up. Lock him up here, and then lock him up in the first drive and a half.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Washington sends out the punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Should I risk something? I should risk it.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Got a man, it's McCulley.
Yeah, that's not
enough. They make
enough.
the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff
Did not work.
at halftime. They've
That's going
probably
to not work.
scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some.
That's crazy how he got that off. That pocket was closed.
Right here would be huge.
That wasn't even collapsed. That pocket was done.
Catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
That was a pick. That DB had to play receiver. I mean, that receiver had to play DB.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work.
This is best case scenario. Now we just got to
This guy
score.
punt it today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So here comes the Michigan offense. Using his legs, it's
Oh, 44. You lock him. I'm at least getting the first down,
We have not
bro.
seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
What was
Well, the
that?
defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. It'll be third and long.
What was
Despite
that?
some serious arm strength shown there.
I gotta
Yeah,
punt
just
it.
not able to
I'm not
connect
gonna
that
keep
time
risking
with his
it.
target on the
That's
in-breaking
insane.
route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Fair catch is signaled and
Damn,
made,
that's not
and they'll
good.
go to work from the 27-yard
Because
line.
if I don't keep them on the ropes, bro, the
Washington is
computer
ready
ends
to
up
go
doing
back
the
on the
most
attack.
craziest
Last
BS.
time they had a didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Williams will pass. It's complete on the right
Okay, see, that was
side.
me messing that play up.
That's the kind of
I'll
play
say
that
that.
can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen.
That's
the
crazy.
There is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. To the air on first down.
Good sack.
Just too much of a rush.
I'm killing that right
tackle.
tackle.
Quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in, obviously, year
He
after
chipped the
year.
hell out of
So
me,
many
but I still got the sack. Let's go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job, and you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Ooh, he
just
lucky he
avoided
slid.
taking a big hit with the slide. Washington sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Underwood. Buying some time. Fires on the move.
No way he caught that. He did catch it. Oh, that's crazy.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really
That was a
good pickup as they're
crazy
starting
catch.
to
I
move.
was not expecting him to actually catch
And
that.
let's hold on just a minute here as the officials
He caught
are
that?
going
Come
to
on, stop
have
playing
a
with me.
second look. And the play will stand after the
Told you.
replay
See,
booth
look.
just does a little double checking to make sure. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty
Wide
good
open.
run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the Wolverines kept this.
Alright, so I don't even know what play I picked.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes. They'll spot the
Good
ball.
first, Damon. Good first,
Back
Damon.
completion.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Fuck. Yeah, they sniffed that out like crazy.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's
Why not?
been
Let's
an
try
animal
this,
all
right?
game long. He's had tons of success
You think
running
this
the
will be a
football. The
touchdown?
defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really...
Oh, touchdown right here. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
The grab and took it on in for the score. They are seizing control. and
Pouring it
taking
on. It's only the
away
third
hopes they
quarter,
push out
too.
the
That's
lead in this
crazy.
Week 8 showdown.
Big Michigan.
Methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end
Easy,
You gotta
man.
find this
Tell
big
you.
fella, especially down
No,
the red zone area.
how did I
This is
play
the
them
guy
on
that'll
defense
go
yesterday? I think I was
Kickoff
mixing
unit
zone
on the
because they were
field, and
killing
this
me with
defense
man.
will be called on to protect
I was getting a lot of pressure though. I remember that. I was getting a bunch of pressure. I was keeping
And
those
he'll just
linemen
take
on
a
the
knee, and this
ropes.
drive will start at the 25.
Let me see.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive.
Well, he dropped it. I was about to say that's the completion. I thought that was gonna be a first down even.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got him down.
Damn, how was that not a fumble?
That's the kind of play that can really get you going
That's
as
crazy.
they have a first down at the 43.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history.
Ooh, good swat. I'm about to say, ain't no way he caught that on read.
Seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Six Killer impersonation.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, let's go.
And
Good
brought
tackle.
down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Fourth down. Let's go.
Throws it in.
They gotta go
It's
for it though. I know they are. I know they could
Boy,
have
is
to.
he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
Damn,
first
he
down.
got it.
Makes a grab past the marker. And
Look,
he's knocked down
tell
immediately,
you.
but not before he moves the chains.
I swear I try to send
And that
pressure on
can
fourth and
really
short,
take
but
the
it
wind
does
out
not
of a
even work.
defense's
He
sails
keeps
when
getting
you
the
convert with a
ball
fourth
out.
down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
Oh, good sack. Oh,
And
not
making
even a
the
sack.
connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
How the hell did
They've been
he just
breaking on
stumble
passes.
over?
They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Oh, man. I can't let this up.
Looking for a man. It's Horton. It's complete to the left. He's really close to
See,
that
these
first
quick
down
ass
marker, but
passes,
they stop
bro.
him just a
That's
bit
what
short.
pisses me off. He keeps getting the
Here's
ball
the
in time
problem
before the rush
offensively
can even
because
get
you're
it.
trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field,
See, that's
rally to make a tackle, and bleed
QB
the clock.
dive.
It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Man, let's not make football hard. The quarterback sneak has worked, and it continues to work. Keep using it until they stop it on those short yardage plays.
Holds and fires complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
These quick ass passes, man, they gotta start pissing me off. You know, this computer loves to cheese shit.
Back to pass.
You know, somehow, some way, the computer could do no wrong, right? See, like, how the fuck does he that one? Where's his man at?
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Was the pass. Here's a heat.
Let's go. Goose sack. Let's go.
Gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under
Oh, good sack. Let's fucking go.
And the pressure is coming
Back-to-back
in,
sacks.
and they get him again. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Firing to
Easy.
the right, complete.
Yeah, I'm about to say he has to go for it.
the 15-yard line.
I was ready for this 4th down anyways. I know I need a touchdown on this drive, and I know I'm going for it. So now the situation is, what is my play to get it done?
He's looking to pass. Pressure coming.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Good sack. Let's go.
Snuffs out this drive with a sack.
User sack too.
That's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this, but now you get no points. And defense
Facts, now you get no points.
part of the field, gets the big
Damn.
sack on 4th down and goal.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh, why didn't you hang on to it, bro? You had it.
That was a physical
Bro, come
matchup
on.
there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time...
See, that was there too. Like, he had a little bit of space. I'm not gonna lie and say he had like a lot of separation, but he had just enough. Okay, what the fuck,
High
computer?
coverage
Like,
and
come
an
on now.
incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and
I
forces
don't
the
care.
4th
I win
down.
this game.
Sometimes those big targets at wide receiver almost spoil you. You think, just throw it in the area code. Well, that didn't work that time.
No, might need to get a new phone. That phone didn't work if you were searching for the area code, because he definitely wasn't on target. And, you know, a lot of times you rush it too, and you see that guy out wide, you want to hit that matchup.
Auto. Got it.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Underwood.
Oh, what
It's
the
incomplete,
fuck?
and it
Underwood.
also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Catch in the middle, it's Haynes.
Oh, I had it.
Down
I
and
thought I
out,
had
they
it.
get it into enemy territory. They're
This man
down
has
to
209 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I need to throw
I like the
one
running
more
back there on
touchdown.
the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up.
I was
Got
hoping
to
I
the
could throw like
defender, was able to
4.
put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
now on 1st down.
But they
from
took
the
hella time off the
43.
clock with that drive.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Damn.
He's
Yeah, that
brought
was
down,
not
but
good.
there's a flag on the
Flag?
field. Let's see what the
Holding?
call is.
Come on, dog.
We'll repeat the previous down,
You've
but
been
this
killing
time the
them all
offense has
game.
10
Now
more
you wanna
yards it has to
hold?
cover. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. They go to the ground and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Finds his man. It's Haynes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught.
Get upfield.
Haynes.
Oh, I'm going for it.
He
Fuck
gets
it.
it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
No way.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Caught it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on that 4th
I had
down.
options on that
Coverage
play,
was
too. I
tight.
coulda went with the
He
running
had his
back.
receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed.
Can't
Shit.
find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Quick
Bro, I
timeout from
swear.
the offense to save precious seconds. The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And tackled there by the defense. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got out of trouble and throws. Zings it complete to the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab set up. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another
easy work? Told you. Had to throw the touchdown.
Beatdown has ensued. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
I don't know how I'm not ranked #1 after this, especially since I've now, I think, blown out my last 2 opponents. Michigan's a decent, Washington's a decent team in this point of the season because they're like 4-2. So, not to be disrespected, but at the same time,
and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing.
They're not like a powerhouse.
This was open.
I
If we just
recognize
ran
that.
the details to the right route, hung on to the football.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that play
That's
is
10
a
sacks
microcosm
this
of
game.
what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game.
Good hit. Good hit.
And this is just one of those
Get
days
that pressure
where
on them,
everything
man.
has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
You know he fucking caught that.
Timeout is called.
That's
with
some
just
bullshit.
a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap.
This is a deep ass Hail Mary. Like,
Dropping back, it's Horton. He's taking the deep shot. Falls
yeah,
in,
I knew it. All right, man. Good win. Nice blowout. Scored in every quarter. See, they kept it close in the first quarter. I thought it was going to be a game, but then I figured them out, man. Shut them out.
They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football.
Yeah, man.
No mental mistakes.
Good win,
David.
good
You
win.
really can't play better.
Had 2 picks.
It's
I
really
played.
fun to do this. Come
I
out
only
just
play mistake-free
dominate
football.
opponents.
It's been a minute since I threw that many
Nothing
interceptions in one
to
game.
worry about. You just know you're better. You're gonna do you.
I redeemed myself. I had 3
Put up a bunch of
touchdowns.
points and win by a lot of points.
So,
That will put the wrap on things
you know,
from here for David
I feel like I
Pollack
made
and
up for
Jesse
it.
Palmer.
Okay.
I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
alright. Turn to hub. Let's go.